Yeah! Hey guys, welcome to CrossPlay Pals. We're playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. Megan and AJ doing it. We're doing this bullshit fucking clock tower thing again with the bats.
Yeah, but now apparently the bats remember us from that one bat that we killed in the barn.
Yeah. And they're out for revenge, out for blood.
Yeah.
Bats 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Bullshit.
See, it's stupid.
No! Okay.
Megan's playing now for the listeners.
Yeah.
Or viewers, I guess. This is a visual medium, I suppose.
I mean, to some people fall asleep watching or listening to Let's Plays and like podcasts and whatnot.
I do fall. I think I have fallen asleep to podcasts because my ritual used to be every Friday I would listen to Game Scoop before I went to bed because that's when the Game Scoops came out. Especially if it was a Knockin' Boots episode, like
bullshit.
Forget about it. Now I like hardly keep up Knockin' Boots, even though it's amazing. I just forget about it. Yeah, see, this is very difficult.
Like I hear them coming, but I can't.
The timing's weird. It's really weird. There you go. Yeah, because like they start squeaking, and then like several seconds, like because I usually hit it right when I hear the squeaking, but that's wrong. You gotta wait a little bit. Oh, and this part's super stressful because there's like no invisible walls or anything. Like I feel I can understand this board part not having invisible walls, but I feel like the landing area maybe should. Cause it's really hard to like get off that rope and then not die.
Fuck.
He wasn't even aiming at him either. He was aiming under it.
Anyways, sorry, I'm not. No.
Oh! I didn't know he did. I don't think he ever did that for me.
That's because he doesn't like you.
Fuck you, Conker. You cock.
But I'm gonna be a little less than chatty because I'm gonna be holding my breath as I do these little like boardwalks. Because honestly, this is my least favorite part of any video game ever. Is I can never like balance on these really nice.
I hate this shit. Like it's awful. Like I feel like I might have mentioned this in a previous episode, but Uncharted 1, that was, I don't think it was a launch title for the PS3, but it was a very early game. So it was back when games like wanted to use the 6-axis controls.
No.
In the oh, that sucks. Welcome to my world.
All right, I have to fucking stew in it. I have to fucking press A in order for it to go.
I keep forgetting that every fucking time. But yeah, so it came out when
this guy
like
after we die, do we?
I hope not.
God, that would suck.
But
no, we don't. Sweet. I think it's only when we like leave the area.
Because like he has short-term memory loss or something. He's sucking his own dick. But back to balancing things. So when the PlayStation 3 came out, like a lot of games were using the 6-axis controls in the controller. They're like, oh man, gyro controls in a controller. That's super fucking cool. Let's like use this like crazy. So Uncharted used it. So when you'd be crossing a beam, you'd have to like kind of tilt. Like so, if he was starting to sway one way, you'd have to kind of tilt the controller the other way to keep his balance.
I hate those fucking games.
And it wasn't that bad. But then when you switch to Uncharted 2 and they get rid of it, it's so much better because they don't require you to do any of that bullshit. You just, use your joystick like normal, and it's super easy. And luckily, it's not like Conker where they make you go from the side.
You're like behind.
You're behind Drake because it's a third-person shooter. So at least as far as I remember, it has been a few years since I played the Uncharted games. And they might have changed that on the Uncharted trilogy on PS4. The whole 6-axis thing. I hope they did, because why have that shit in there?
I mean, they might not have, just because that's probably one of people's like memories from the game, so they might not have wanted to get rid of it.
Or at least give you the option, maybe. Yeah. Hopefully.
And plus, the PlayStation 4 did have.
It should have 6-axis type controls. I know it does have the like
capability.
Well, yeah, because like with Until Dawn does it.
Yeah.
So
That's actually the point I was going to...
Yeah, so then Uncharted must have the ability to on the trilogy. I haven't picked it up just because it's like I'm having a hard time justifying myself spending $30 on 3 games I already own. And I'm not sure if I'm going to play them again.
Yeah.
I'd love to because I love Uncharted.
I think I can make it across if I just jump.
You could... yeah, I guess so.
Sweet. I'll fucking bypass that shit then.
But yeah, like Uncharted is one of my favorite like game series.
God damn, it's so jumpy.
Yeah, it's difficult. So like I'd like to have a PlayStation 4 copies, but like at the same time, I have them already on PS3, and they're great. And I don't see how they could be that much greater on PlayStation 4. But Uncharted 4, when that comes out, April something. Or
God
April
bless
28th.
America.
See, you gave me shit. I think maybe you didn't. Maybe you were nice. I don't remember.
I was probably
tough.
nice because I know
tough.
how fucking difficult this shit is.
It's so tough. This is probably like the hardest platforming I've ever done. Like
Bubsy.
Oh yeah, I guess. But okay, hardest 3D platforming I've ever done.
I'm sorry.
Because like I've played a lot of the old Mario games, and to me, those aren't that hard. Like they're hard, but they're not like mechanically broken.
Yeah.
Like Bubsy, that has shit mechanics. I don't care what Nick says. That game has shit mechanics. It barely controls. Same with Conker. Or not same with Conker. Conker's a good game, but the controls, it plays like a game from the 90s. Or well, I guess this is early 2000. So a game from the 90s, early 2000s. Like a 3D platformer.
Fucking kidding me? God damn it.
It's just so hard to do stuff like, especially because we're spoiled. These days,
Incredibly.
we are so spoiled. We have like Super Mario World 3D Land or whatever, the Wii U one. I always get the 3DS name and the Wii U name mixed up because they're so close.
All of the lands are portable.
Well, because
Super Mario World.
Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah.
Okay. For whatever reason, I keep fucking mixing them up all the time. Okay, so like that game, we have that. Well, even I guess the 3DS one, they're both phenomenal. They both control very well. They look great, especially World.
Yeah.
Looks gorgeous, and they play super well. Even like sections like that where you have to balance, if there are any, I don't really remember.
I know that there's like some rolly parts.
Yeah, like there's some like weird parts, but they all control very well. Like, I never, like, when I would get mad, it was because I fucked up, not because the mechanics are weird. Like, this, a lot of times, I'm like, fuck, why couldn't he just grab onto the ledge or shit like that? Because it's just so dumb. Or, like, I didn't want you to jump that way, or whatever. Whereas in Mario, it's more like, well, that was mostly my fault.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, they'll do weird shit, but normally, Nintendo knows how to make a game. So, you don't have to worry so much about those kind of things.
Plus, as weird as this might sound, we might be better off playing this on like an N64 controller. Because we're playing this on an Xbox
That's very true.
Too.
That's very true. Because this was made for a 64.
Yeah.
And
are you...
Oh!
What
that
the
was
fuck?
horse shit! That was fucking horse shit!
Would you make
someone
able to fucking let go?
No! What the fuck? That was such horseshit. Why would he slide down? Why would you allow this, Rare?
Jesus
Rare, you
Christ.
make good games.
Or did at least.
Like, fuck. This was back when you used to make good shit. Why? Why, Rare? Why'd you let this happen?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn. That's awful. That's such horseshit.
I'm not even upset anymore. I'm just dead.
God, I hate that shit. You make it so close, and something awful happens. Like you're playing Mario Kart. You were in first the whole match. You're right about to cross the finish line, and then you get blue shelled, and everybody passes you, and now you're in 12th. Just because of some bullshit that.
I remember.
I fucking. Hate
I remember a moment like that, but it wasn't even. Oh fuck! It wasn't even like a blue shell or anything. It was just like this. It was a. It had to have been a fucking red shell. It had to have been.
Those are awful too.
I was playing like a Grand Prix just by myself because that's what I did in middle school. is because I didn't have any friends. I just
That's
came
still
home.
how I play Mario Kart.
Came home, played Mario Kart, but it was like the Wii Mario Kart.
Ugh, so not even a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't like that one as much. It's just, I think because it forced the motion control thing for the most part.
Oh, I usually just used a nunchuck.
I totally
guess, cheated that shit.
I don't know. For some reason, I felt compelled. Or I thought Double Dash was the epitome of the Mario Kart.
Double Dash was so fucking good.
That's so good. I put so many hours into Double Dash. Like, I would play it with my sister, and like it was just such a great time. And not to say 8's bad, because 8's amazing. 8 is fantastic.
But it's no Double Dash.
No, there's not as many, like, there's a lot of unlockables in there, but the system isn't the same. Like, I like the unlock system for Double Dash, because I think it worked by the Grand Prix and the difficulties.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you beat the Shell Cup on hard, so you get this thing.
I can never fucking tell where the thing is.
It's hard. You need depth perception.
I lack that.
Even if you have it, it's difficult. Well, that seems like a good spot to end this episode. We'll be back with more frustrating times and Mario Kart talk next episode on Dragon Ball Z. See you later.
Yeah, see you later.